Good morning, everyone. My name is Gama Ayanda Innocent. For those who don't know me, I'm the Chief Executive Officer of a newly founded company, Opulent Investments. Here greeting you. Let me just give you a brief history of who is Ayanda. But I'll start in 2022 because I want to introduce the business overview. I'm not presenting as my child. I cannot tell you my father, how family grew up now. So Gama Ayanda was admitted for Business Management and Entrepreneurship 2022 in Sano. When he got there, it was October 2022, and we started found friends and families, and we called those people, and we mixed heads. Just in 2 weeks of arrival, I saw opportunity. But okay, all these people are here to do entrepreneurship, but they don't have the resources, and the government is sponsoring them now. Why not pull those resources together and they'll have them when they come out? And they'll be able to start their own business. I said, no, let's start a student cooperative. Then I proposed the idea to Ms. Piri. She was on her car that day. I don't know what she was doing there. And I said, Madam, actually, I've been seated down and I thought of this idea. Together with my brother, Lunga Vlagati. Unfortunately, he didn't finish the course. So I said, Madam, while seated down, I thought of this and this and this. And she said, no, other people used to think of that ideas. I've got papers for the latest team that tried to do that. But no, I trust you guys. Go do it and see how it goes. And we said, no problem, madam, thank you. Just wanted your approval. And then come back. When we come back, we started prepping and meeting people, introducing the idea, and we marketed like crazy inside the school. And the idea started gaining traction by December 2016, 2022. We registered our first board. And it consisted of 13 people, 4 members in the business development board, led by Mrs. Omakakul. So, started working by May 2022, I resigned. May 2023, I resigned as the chairperson of the student cooperative. And I joined a new company, Prosperity Partnerships. Prosperity Partnership was a company founded by one lady, Mavuso Precious. So I said, no problem, I'll join. She said, yeah, we needed you. Yeah, but I found that no, they are operating on a stock-fairly kind of structure. It's like we put the money there, we borrow people, and then year end we get back all the money borrowed, and then we share, and it ends there. I said, no, I cannot be the managing director of a company like that. If you want to do it that way, go find the woman who is seated under trees. They are called with stockfields, not me. And then we registered it legally and made it a private limited company. So I became the managing director since June 2023 till June 2025, 2 years. And June 2025, my term ended. So at Prosper Partnership, I found that, okay, now that we've registered as a company, they said, how are we gonna get the money for registering? I said, no problem. I'll give you my word. Just post in your status. Every one of you post in your status, your WhatsApp status. I thought actually are selling shares. You want to register as a company. And then everybody did that. It was maybe illegal. But we knew that the people in our WhatsApp status is our family and friends. So it's not like we are going to distant people. And we pulled the funds together and registered. Now I say we registered, but we don't have the cash to work. Everybody pull in. Put your 3,000. And then everybody invested 3,000 today. And the pool amounted into 21,000. I said, great. Now that we're using my bank account, personal bank account at times. So we put in the 21,000 and started working. And while working, one man, Meshach Lamin, said, okay, I could invest 5.1. I said, no problem. And the pool gone into 26,000. was wonderful at that time, being a university student and starting a business, and within some few weeks or few months I already have 26,000 for capital. It was such a milestone that I was very happy. I didn't know what to do. I felt like, oh, this is it. Business is nice. The adrenaline, the dopamine hit, it felt so good. So we started working, and I was very dedicated into the work of this company. And by I think it was by September 2023, we registered and we got our business advisor, Mr. Nelepiran, said, no, join us, madam. We'll give you 3% share of the company as payment. We don't have money yet to pay you because she was gonna be damn expensive. Imagine someone with an MBA was supposed to at least pay her 35,000, and we said, no, we cannot have that. Our capital hasn't reached even that. Nobody was paid by that. No salary was being paid to anyone by that time. We were working as volunteers. And then we said, join us, we'll give you 3%, madam. And she agreed. When she got into the team, she joined and we started working. And she said, no, I could find you. Why not try to apply for funding with 5W? I said, what's that? She said, it's a Japanese company that I'm affiliated with. I said, no problem, madam. And we prepared the proposal, prepared the pitches, and we gone to pitch our idea. Fortunately, it won the funding. Now that we won the funding, we got 90,000 funding from 5W. It was damn good. And we said, okay, now let's do all the legal registrations of this business. Let's comply. Let's market. Let's advertise ourselves. We open a business page. We open an office. We got chairs. We got tables. We got Wi-Fi. We got all these things, and the business started like being a business. Said, oh damn, it's good being a businessman. For the first time sitting on a swinging chair, this belongs to me. That feeling is good, it's godly, it's heaven. You could die for. And we started working on this project. It was getting crazier and crazier by the time gaining traction and popularity. Started from internal inside the school. Everybody was like, oh, this prosperity, and it go outside, and everybody was speaking it outside the school and staying. People came, nurses, teachers, they came for our loans. And they said, wow, so people need a lot of money out there. And we started getting people from as far as Manzini, we started getting people from as far as Mbaba. Because we're using fully electronic services, we don't need you to come to us. Just send your email, send your documents, and then we got our own checklist, automated checklist. It will just T, and say, okay, all the documents are there, and then we review you now. Review your application, and when it's approved, they give you the loan agreement, you sign it, and then you scan it and send it back, and then we give you the loan, and then after month end, we call you, and you put the money in the bank, and you scan your proof of payment, you send it back. It's like this whole system is a gaming thing. Have you ever watched a game? This thing was like we are playing these cash cards, and then it got all great. But after 2 years, I had to go out of that game, and then I say, with all the experience I learned from these two companies, why not start my own thing? And I started Opulential Investment, and we applied for a funding with IDA, and fortunately we are shortlisted now. We are not sure if we'll get the funding, don't get me wrong, but at least we are shortlisted now. So we are not falling short because we are shortlisted. So we will present the idea because we are shortlisted. So it's gonna be great, it's gonna be good, because we're gonna present our own business idea. Damn, it's good. And if we win this funding, we are gonna start. Today's audio is not to brag. Today's audio is here to say, if you wanna join us, we haven't yet closed the door to to Eswatini Scooter Assembly because we are willing. Just call me at 76 88 plus 268 76 88 plus 268 76 88 Just call me there. That's my number. If you call, we will discuss the project. Ask any question you have. I'll give you the complete outline of how all this will work. I'm willing to welcome new people, new brains, people from Swaziland who are willing, who say we are thirsty for doing this business thing. We are thirsty for making this country, this continent, this humanity race great. Because this idea goes beyond just Eswatini Scooter Assembly. Opulential investment, the dream of opulence, is going beyond that. We are saying this is the start. Why start with an electric scooter assembly? Because in Swaziland there is no scooter or electric charging station. So this is opening another portal into business. If you open this electric scooter assembly, you'll have to close another gap of electric charging stations. So now if you open EV charging stations, you are making another opportunity, you are investing in another business. It's a subsidiary of opulential investment. And now that the electric scooters are here and they've never been here before, so we have to now open an electric scooter space. Where are they going to get the car parts? Where are they going to get the batteries? Where are they going to get the accessories? Now we'll have to open a space whereby they'll get all these accessories. So I cannot do this business alone. It will be very, I won't say jealous of me, great, to say I could just take all over this business and monopolize it all I want. All I'm saying is join us. We are willing to discuss a collaboration. We are willing to discuss partnership. We are willing to work with more like-minded people. We are willing to gather experts. We are willing to gather investors. We are open to shareholders, angel investors. We are willing, equity funders. We are saying join us. Join us here. It's not yet closed. The opportunity, the window is open. You could join. We are not bragging. This will work, but I cannot work it alone. It's a very big market. It's bigger than me. But if I'm supposed to fill on those shoes to get at my team, cool. Thank you. See you in the top.